tore a hole in the front. Hey every star, my name is Buddy, and I'm about to make a pop vinyl. I've never done this before. Whenever I make a craft on this channel, I always go in with as little knowledge as possible, because if I know what I'm doing, then it's not fun. Sure, it's frustrating for you, but I can cut it up later and it looks funny. I mean, it won't be, but you'll think it is. I'm a huge fan of Ninja Sex Party. Favorite band of all time. Only problem is they don't have pop vinyls of them. That wouldn't be a problem except for the fact that the police have their own pop vinyls, and I bought them because they're really cute, and now I want more! I looked up a walkthrough on how to do this, and I watched the first like 20 seconds of it. I think I got all the important stuff. And a character from Straddlefies, who I think kind of looks like Danny. I don't know who this character is, or if it's a rare figure or not. It was cheap on Amazon when I bought it, so here it is. Be very careful with this thing though, because it's very fragile. From what I've been told, apparently this character is important. It looks pretty usual to me. So the first step, I believe, is to rub acetone on this guy and get all the paint off. I've heard that it can damage the material though, so I'm not sure if I should dilute it or if I just need to be careful with it or if it's gonna melt through my brushes or what. Gonna go with caution first and then we'll work our way in from there. Oh, that smells like disease. It smells kind of like a pear. I don't know if I should be breathing that. Bought the right thing, right? I'm gonna see if I can get a better camera angle. Can I put it on top of like a box or something? Yeah, a bucket, that's good. I've had this challenge planned since June. And we still haven't done it. Perfect! People keep asking me to watch Strippenteens, but I don't really feel like it. Because, you know, at a certain point you're just like, I'm going to not do it on the grounds of defiance. I like this mid-size brush. That's not working. Hello? Oh no, it's... Let's try just dipping it straight in the acetone. Maybe that just doesn't come off? It feels like it's doing work. What if we like way overdo it? Oh, that did a thing. I need cotton balls? I'm running out of shit to pull out of hats, dude. Oh, that worked. That might have been overdoing it, actually. Ah! It's horrifying! Ooh, it's like making my fingers feel all cold. He's got a bronze chin going on. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of cotton balls. Wait a minute, so the hair is the base color? I'm kind of having trouble understanding fully. You know, you feel bad when it's like of a person, and you're just like tearing away at their features. Yeah, this is very nerve-wracking. I'm so confused on what the base color of this thing is. Acetone is just so powerful that it's literally tearing the physical pigment out of this stuff. I mean, it kind of looks not fine, but not fine enough where I'm like, I should stop. Ooh. Oh, God. Blanketing this dude in that. I feel bad. God damn it. I'm just trying to fucking make art. Don't judge me, asshole. With the shorts, I'm not super concerned about these getting damaged because I'm going to take them off anyway. I really just got it based on the hair. I probably should have gone with somebody who had a cape already, but I've already made the purchase. Oh, it looks like blood! Ah! Gross! Gross! God, he's doing the fucking ring thing where his head turns all the way backwards. I see everything. That's pretty good. It ain't gotta be perfect. It still stands, right? I mean, begrudgingly so. Yes, it does. Just gonna let that soak. Oh, it's not coming off the table, is it? Oh, I just realized that all my pop vinyls are staring directly at me while I do this. I'm sorry that I literally just tore the face off of somebody you just met. Decent, I guess. I can just paint over the hair. It's a dark color. It's weird how it's so hard to get into X-Acto knife stuff. Just because, like, you think you need a knife to do that, but if you buy an X-Acto knife, it means you don't have one. So, like, it's like, what do I do? Reference image. I should probably cap the acetone before I die. This blade seems like it'll do the job. Casually throws a knife. Ooh, I'm sorry, foot. God, these arms are gonna get in the way. So hard. It looks good, except for the parts that I modified. I'm gonna take off the whole thing at once. I can just take off tiny little pieces. Oops. Well, there goes that. I'm having trouble figuring out which part is the front, because that's clearly not right. I'm guessing that the person I watched had done maybe 70 or 80 of these before they actually made their tutorial video. Whereas I've never even held an X-Acto knife before. Kinda looks like there's a little dick here. You see that dick? I believe these used to be pockets, but they might be butt tumors. I don't know enough about straddle goats. I mean, I messed up a couple of things. I messed up a bunch of stuff, but still got a great ass. You call me for a lot of stuff. Maintaining that sex bang ass is not one of the things. At this point, I'm just messing around. I don't know, it doesn't gotta be perfect. Or at least it doesn't seem like it's gonna be able to be. This is epoxy clay. Oh, God, that smells bad. This one smells better. I guess the idea is you take like a little bit of one part and a little bit of another, and if you mix them together real good, they should harden together. Although I don't know how much to use. I assume not that much, because once they start to set, there's not really much you can do about it. Ooh, this stuff's gross. The first thing I wanted to do, actually, is add a little sprig just coming out of the side of the hair. Let's make it a little bit smaller, and also stick it up closer to the front. That looks better. It looks a lot better in 2D than it does in 3D. I probably shouldn't have done that yet, actually, because I need to sand this thing down. I thought this was going to be like a whoopsie-doo, it's still going to come out fine video, but no, I ended up kind of in this mood where I'm just taking this so seriously that if I screw this up, I'm never going to get over it. Tone down this buffness at least a little bit. I might have said this in my head, or I might have said it out loud, I don't know, but you can tell that I'm getting really into this because my voice is starting to get really low. Calculating. Big brain time. I cut myself on the non-sharp edge of the blade. I wouldn't say it's coming together, but it's not doing that. It's tomorrow. I don't know, that seems like it's working out to a degree. Gotta keep sanding, obviously. I'm gonna use the rough sandpaper, and I'm gonna transition to the light sandpaper. Those fine would be the word I would use there. Hey girl. Hi. It's a cat. Your daddy is trying to do art. You don't want to inhale salt, do you? Or sand, or whatever the fuck this is. You know what? I'm not sure if this is peaceful or frustrating, because on one hand I'm just kind of enjoying myself, you know, just like sanding, letting the time pass. I think this is possibly the most laborious, slow-ass bullshit I have done in my 17 years of life. I'm doing work on it, I guess. It's just taking its sweet time to die. It's coming a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so I think the next step here, probably to get all the stuff on. I kind of want to make him hold a microphone, or at least I'll give him a microphone stand. I would just need to take his arm off probably in order to make that work. So the problem with this is that in order for it to harden, I gotta keep pressure on it, because if I let go, it just springs back into place. Are you seeing that? So I have to just hold this thing for however many hours it takes for it to dry. Was just straight up cut the arm off and then like secure it back into place with this epoxy. Because the more I bend it, the more it rips, and then the more it wants to stay in the shape that I put it in. This fucking arm, I swear to God. Alright, yeah, you know what, fuck this arm, I'm just gonna tear it off. Can't make it worse, can I? I mean, I probably could, but like... Okay, now it's on literally by a sliver. I think this might be the way we do it. Okay, this is the strategy I have devised. Hopefully that sets right. It's like a laser. First shoe. I'm happy with that. Alright, now here's the hard part. It's not science unless it's repeatable, right? Let's hope that I know what I'm doing so that I can do this again. I shouldn't have done this at this angle. No, I really shouldn't have. Hang on, let me fix it. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's something. I'll take something. Yeah, this stuff is nowhere near as dire as I expected. It's like been 4 hours and it's not as pliable, but it's still certainly workable. Danny's hair is brown, but it's pretty light brown. I'm using my teeth to rip these open because that's why God gave us teeth. We've already been over this. That's a little bright right here. That may have been too much. I don't know. Just a drop of orange. A little more than a drop, but it'll do. Hoping that gives it a little bit of like life. No, that just made it look more like sewage. Damn it. White, help us. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Now we've got this. I didn't expect that white paint to be as useful as it was. I'm kinda thinking we just start over. So what we did before, which again, very bright brown. Here, I'm gonna put it over to the side. God, half that much, you know? God, I should have done Bob Ross's tutorials before this. Actually, kind of liked it better before, but we'll go with it. Shoes are solidifying, that's good. I've been told this will take multiple coats, so there's no need to be like super picky. This acrylic paint is like, it goes for a while. It's got endurance. Gonna get every single corner of this thing. And this is very complex hair. There are a lot of corners. I got his eye. The cool thing about this is that I can make as many repairs as I need to, at least until I hit whichever ceiling I have yet to discover yet. Oh no, it's soaking through my paper. Oh no. It's making a big dark ring around it because it's soaking. Oh god. Oh man. Oh geez. Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess that's how that is. I will say, I'm pretty sure this is going down the shitter. I am looking at this thing, and for the first time I'm seeing Danny, not sturgeon trout. Time for more colors. I'm thinking most pressing thing is probably do the skin. What's a good way to get skin? So we're probably going to want this and a bit of this. Some of that, you know. Okay, so far it does not seem to be going my way. We got a nice cream. Feel a bit pinker though. Uh-oh, now we're rose colored. Oh geez, that was too much pink. Okay, now we're like anise colored. So that's good. It's a really pretty color, but it's not what I'm looking for. But it was kind of the right track. Let's just try that first. That. Bring in the white. That's actually pretty good. A little bit too much orange, but that's pretty close. A little bit brighter, maybe. That's borderline perfect, right? So, I mean, it could be going worse. Oh no, the sandpaper grains. Oh, they strike again. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh, they are literally everywhere, dude. I'm worried that this green I'm getting is coming from the paper that I'm using, because there's a lot of green. I think just adding more ink is making it worse. Let's not fix like the border states. They integrated a slower rate. I'm saying that because that's what we went over in class today. Things are difficult in the opposite order to which I predicted. It's currently day 3, I guess. So the shoes aren't perfectly flat. He has trouble standing up, but that's something I can fix later probably. The main issue that I'm concerned about is that if you look at the face, it's literally littered with cracks. Because I guess I used too much paint. So I'm going to try to use this brush, which seems like it's going to flatten out a little bit better, and see if I can't fill in those cracks evenly. God, you know, I could be applying for colleges with the time I have right now, but nope. Fucking making a toy. That's a little bright. Mix it with this darker blue, and then see what happens. Okay, now the, well, butteriest fingers. I'm like the Sam Cooke of dropping things. All I know about Sam Cooke is that everyone loves his voice. I'm not sure what happened to him, and I'm not trying to be racist. You can still see the red from the shorts initially. Oh my god, it's starting to look like Danny. From the back, anyway. Bro, I know Danny's ass better than any ass, except for maybe Nico's. I know that one pretty well. Oh wait, no, it's a very deep V in the front. Whatever, I like it better this way. This white is probably going to take at least 13 coats. Where's my cotton ball stand? Here it is. Ka-chork. Okay, I've been manhandling this thing for a little while, and it seems like it's actually starting to come out a little bit. Well, now it just looks like really diarrheal shit. Oh, I did it again. Ah, die. God, this brush is so fucking big. I've noticed this skin color dries out so much quicker than the rest. This might be just optimism, but I kind of love it. I think it's really good so far. The eyes really added a bunch. Now he looks like the Rocket Man video Danny where he's got on so much eyeliner. Alright, I don't know. Could have come out worse. I kept having to make it bigger because I kept messing up points of the star and I ran out of space and I was just like, well, I guess this is what it looks like now. I'm gonna make a bit of a darker brown for the eyebrows because I want them to be distinguishable. I don't know how much darker is gonna end up being. He looked a little angry, but I added a bit of stuff to the top of the eyebrow on the, this side. And now he just looks defiant. Oh shit, I just realized I needed more of the hair color to make the repairs to his head, which I have wrought damage to. Here, I'll just grab this and then hope that's enough. Alright, last thing we're doing tonight, and this is probably the scariest part of the whole thing. We're gonna make him a mic. And the issue is, if this gets on anything that's not the spot where it's supposed to be, life sucks significantly for a very long time. I guess I wasn't planning using this X-Acto knife set for anything else, but definitely no longer on the table, let me tell you that. This blade is kinda sorta ultra fucked. Went from being so unoptimistic about how this thing looks to so optimistic about how it looks. I'm really happy with it now. How we doing, Dan? Okay, so far no cracks. Couple of divots, but no cracks. This is a very frustrating process. I'm also gonna want to redo the hair at some point. I'll probably do that last. I've had to keep my door locked so that my cats don't get down here and eat knives. He needs a cape, right? It's just an old fucking shirt. It's the least valuable blue shirt that I own, is what I'm saying. And it's kind of cape-like, it flows, you know? So I'm gonna see if I can't cut a nice cape shape out of it. I'll sew that cape on a little bit later. That's a little small. I got this. Now let's see if paint works on it. I don't think it's gonna, but I mean, I can just make another. It's not like it's gonna kill anybody. You know, making a circle is really proven to be a challenge. Yeah, nah, I fucked it up. Okay. I'm gonna put the cape on a little bit of Kimbo style, actually. I wanna see if I can get it to be on an angle. I think that would look cute. Not that he isn't already precious, but there we go. I fucking love that. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. I love how the cape is off to the side. That's so, it's so cute. I'm very happy with what I've done. Do I apply the matte now, or what? Probably shouldn't have put the cape on yet. I'm gonna do the matte. So nerve-wracking, because this is like the final step. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, no. How'd that get there? Oh no, it's mixing. Fuck. God, stop. I pray for your health. No! Fucking course. Of fucking course it's gotta break somewhere. Oh, and there's paint. Oh, and it's on him. God, I just wanna fucking call this thing done. It was done! Why did you fucking... Oh, god damn it. Fucking, there's no glue in the house either. I just tried bending my needle so that way I could bend it through and make a knot, and it snapped. Kinda lost my cool there, but this is what I got. This is my boy Danny. I am more than happy with this thing. I mean, I feel like it turned out about as good as it could have. I knew it was never gonna be perfect. It seemed a little too perfect, and I sure had to mess it up at the end there. The base and the mic stand were a bust, and this mic looks like it might be a bust too. But the important part is the man himself, and he looks great. I got another pop on the way in the mail. I'm gonna make Brian at some point, or I'll make somebody else if I think of somebody else I'd rather make. I'm really happy with what I've done here. Crazy to think this dude fucks like crazy.